now to Campaign 2020. The U.S. House has passed legislation to reform the nation's police force, but the measure faces likely defeat in the Republican-led Senate, and it's getting a lot of talk on the campaign trail. CBS 4's Natalie Brand has more from the White House.
In 81, the bill is
The House passed a sweeping police reform bill Thursday evening, with 3 Republicans joining Democrats to support it. The measure, named in honor of George Floyd, comes 1 month after his brutal death at the hands of a Minneapolis officer.
But there are violent officers. There are brutal officers. And far too often, they're not held accountable.
The bill includes a ban on chokeholds at the federal level and would make it easier to file lawsuits against officers, among other measures. Republicans in the Senate have called the House bill a non-starter and criticized Senate Democrats for blocking a competing GOP proposal.
And bringing up a bill that is so partisan that it will go nowhere.
I said, no, the toughest nation to deal with are the Democrats in the USA.
The president gave a speech at a shipbuilding facility in Wisconsin and took part in a Fox News town hall in Green Bay, where he lashed out against some of the protests in the wake of Floyd's death.
If they don't do something with Seattle, we're going to do that. We're going to go in there.
The president has begun to ramp up his travel to battleground states despite the coronavirus pandemic. Presumptive Democratic nominee Joe Biden, who's largely been campaigning virtually, also held an in-person event today. Biden, campaigning in his native Pennsylvania, another key election state, took aim at the president's response to the crisis.
And his job isn't to whine about it. His job is to do something about it, to lead.
With 4 months to the general election, a new New York Times Siena poll shows the president trailing Biden among registered voters in 6 battleground states he carried in 2016. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.